Ranking the best outside linebackers in Madden 24. We are back here with another tier list update. Today, we're going to be taking a look at outside linebacker. Now, right before we do go ahead and rank the new cards, got to take a look at the old tier list real quick. Now, what do I think changes, okay? I think we have a new tier of S pass rush, S hybrid, and S pass coverage. So we're going to go ahead and drop down everyone a singular tier. And now this is what the tier list is looking like before we get into the new cards. Now, first up right here, we got Amari Barno with 95 speed off the edge, 94 finesse moves, 6'5", 245. The speed is amazing. I think this is a really good no money spend card. If we look at his traits, he only has a spin move trait on yes. Think of spin and swim as finesse moves, bull rush as power moves, meaning, okay, the power moves are a no. We have a finesse move trait on yes. That means he's only going to use his finesse move rating. So this card is really, really good. The only thing that I think sucks on him is the fact that no like great discounted abilities. I could low key see him right here though. I don't know if I'm crazy. Like a C tier, I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe he's more along the lines of D, but I think this is actually a really valuable card. Now right after that, we got Akeem Davis Gaither right here with 91 speed, 94 acceleration. He's 6'2". Not really the best man or zone coverage. And if we look at his traits, play ball and air conservative too. So just from a trait standpoint, not good. Stats, not good, but can get medium route, mid zone, and tip drill all for 1 AP. I don't love it. I don't really think he's that great of a card. In my opinion, Akeem Davis Gaither, he's going to go ahead and be probably F tier. Yeah, I'm okay with that. No 0 AP lurk cards either. Yeah, I'm okay with him being F. After that, we get Jalen Reeves-Maybin with 93 speed, 90 acceleration. Not too much of a pass rusher. The man coverage is actually really good. The zone coverage is slightly lower, and this time play ball and air balance. Now we look at his abilities. He doesn't get any discounts, so no 0 AP lurk artist for me. I just think at this point, if we're not getting that and we're not really that great of a coverage player, I'm going to put him in the F tier as well. We also get Ozzie Newsome with 91 speed, 91 acceleration. He's 6'2". Actually a decent pass rusher right here with 93 finesse moves, 86 power moves, no man or zone, and no pass rush trait, and also no discounted abilities. So I would much rather use Amari Barno over him. Probably put, I could see D tier for him, but I'm probably going to put him F tier too. After that though, we get Frankie Louvu. No real pass rush, only 90 speed, doesn't get lurk artist for 0. For me, Frankie Louvu is also going to be in this F tier. And now for the rest of the video, we get 96 pluses. First one we got is Dolphins great Melvin Ingram with 95 speed, 96 acceleration, 95 finesse moves, 96 block shed, 97 impact blocking. And for his abilities this time, gets reach leader speedster for 0, which I just don't really think is that good. Probably put him C. Also, I'm going to drop down Oren Burks because he was someone that got lurk artist for 1. I think there's really just no point to run him. I'm going to put him in like the D tier, to be honest with you. Just like these guys, these 93s are a lot better with 0 AP lurk artists. After that though, we get Brian Arakpo with 94 speed, 91 acceleration, really high power moves. The finesse moves are lower, but block shed, impact blocking damn near perfect. Somewhat of a zone coverage defender too, could be a hybrid role. Bull rush and swim move on yes, which does kind of hurt. We would only want that bull rush trait on yes, swim and spin on no, but he does make up for it from an ability standpoint. So we look at it, okay? You can go ahead and get double or nothing for 0, lurk artist for 0, enforcer for 0. Also right here, the 1 AP ones I don't think are that valuable, but I mean double or nothing or lurk artist for 0. Also can go ahead for an X factor, get Colossus or unstoppable force that after 9 plays going to be on the entire game, which I think is really, really valuable. Now I've kind of debated whether having him and Keith Bullock both S pass rush, but yeah, I think he's a top end pass rusher in the game with that. Also can be a hybrid defender as well with that lurk artist. So you could use him in a bunch of different roles, but I like him as a straight up pass rusher with that ability. Now we also get new Dolphins gray right here, Shaq Barrett with 93 speed, 98 acceleration, really high finesse moves, great block check, great impact block. And he's always someone that plays better because he only has that spin and swim move on trait, meaning he's only going to use his finesse move. For his abilities though, this time gets no outsiders for 0, which I think is a pretty okay 0 AP ability, you know? So for me, I'm going to go ahead and have him in the B tier. Again, I think he gets a pretty solid 0 AP ability. A tier for me is going to be either X Factor or like crazy 0 AP ability. And right after that, we get Bo Jackson. So Bo Jackson, this is another card you can use a bunch of different ways, but 98 speed, 97 acceleration. The finesse moves are a little bit lower, but man and zone look damn near perfect. And for his traits, he has every single trait you would want on yes, and play ball and air aggressive, which is rare for linebackers. So let's talk about his abilities and everything. We'll talk about regular abilities and X Factor. So regular abilities, lurk artist for 0, secure tackler for 0. Actually a really good combo. I believe he's the only person, I guess Tremaine Edmonds does get that too. From an ability standpoint, can get avalanche, can get dual threat as well. So dual threat can serve as every single KO in my opinion, okay? This is also someone that with this, you can treat him as a pass rusher. In my opinion, I think he is a pass coverage player, and I would say he is the S tier pass coverage. I also think he is the best user in the game. So love this Bo Jackson card. And again, don't necessarily think of it as I'm saying, oh, Brian Arakpo is better than Bo Jackson. I'm saying like Bo Jackson is the best pass coverage outside linebacker or potential user in the game as well. All right, so we're going to cover TJ Watt back to back. So he has a 96 overall that could potentially be a 97. 97, and it's like +1, -1 stats. I don't believe anyone can get this card right now, but 94 speed or 96 on the 97. Really good finesse moves. The power moves, do they hit 90 on his? No, they don't hit 90 on his 97, but good block shake, good impact blocking. He's a straight up pass rusher, has great traits as well. Now for his abilities though, okay, reach elite for 0. I think the field pass one is really bad, but let's talk about the 97 right here. So the 97 speed this time is kind of crazy. Great finesse moves, great power moves. Like this 97 is better than his other 97. I don't know. I don't get it. But anyway, so abilities this time though, which is the biggest thing. You can go ahead and get unfakeable or strip specialist for 0. I don't think edge shred elite for 1 is really crazy because we got so many X factors. So in my opinion, I think this TJ Watt really good from a stat standpoint. Hate his abilities. And I'm gonna have this TJ Watt in the C tier. I'm gonna have this one in the B tier, which I know a lot of people are gonna disagree because his name is TJ Watt. But I promise you, if his name was, let's see, if his name was Tavius Robinson, you wouldn't feel this way about this card. He just really doesn't have good abilities. Like honestly, I could see this as well. I could see me putting 1 C, 1 in D. I feel like this is a little bit generous for the card. Now after that, we get login reward Micah Parsons. That starts out in 88, and if we show max range right here, 96 speed, 96 acceleration, 98 finesse moves, 90 power moves. The man and zone aren't there, but block shed, impact blocking pretty solid. Gets all 32 team chems, has really good traits as well. But when we take a look at his abilities, all right, no X factor for him, but can get speedster and defensive rally for 0, which I don't hate. I just wish he would have got a lurk artist. In my opinion, I think this Micah Parsons is like right here. Again, I even like this Terrell Suggs and Clay Matthews better than him just because they get lurk artists for 0, which I think is kind of valuable. For me, I think TJ Watt, Micah Parsons are like right around here. I just realized I went a little bit out of order, but Terrell Suggs, 96 overall, 92 speed, 92 acceleration, good finesse moves, good power moves, block shit, impact blocking, not really great zone coverage. But let's talk about this card and compare him to his old card. So this one doesn't have a 0 AP ability. His previous one, his 94. I think this Terrell Suggs is way better because like sure, it's a little bit of speed here and there, but at least he gets a lurk artist for 0, which is valuable on the defensive line. Again, you could drop him to a zone. I'm putting him a tier below his legend card, which you might think is crazy, but yeah, I'm putting him in the C tier. Now right after that, we get TJ Edwards with 95 speed, 94 acceleration, 80 power moves, so not really that great of a pass rusher, but good block shot, good impact blocking, great zone coverage of 95, play ball in air aggressive as well, which is pretty rare for a linebacker. But let's look at his abilities this time. Can get lurk artist for 0 and enforcer for 0, which I think is pretty cool. Like I think that's a pretty good ability stack. For me, I don't think he's an S tier pass coverage player, but I would put him A tier. Like I don't know, he's definitely up here for me. I like the enforcer plus the lurk artist. Maybe I need to drop down Harold Carmichael, Josh Allen, Dre Greenlaw, because I do think he's worse than Bo Jackson, but he may be better than all 3 of these guys. And we also get team of the year Josh Allen, the outside linebacker, not the quarterback, with 96 speed, 97 acceleration, great finesse moves. The power moves are lower, block shit, impact blocking, both good as well. And he has bull rush and swim move on yes, meaning he will use that power move. So I don't really like Josh Allen cards like that, but I know a lot of people do. But for his abilities this time, let's talk about speedster or run stopper for 0 and extra. I mean, run stopper and extra credit. I actually like him more than TJ Watt and also Micah Parsons. I think he's actually not that bad. He's more similar to the 97 Micah Parsons than he is TJ. So I put him like right here. We also get 97 overall Byron Young with 96 speed, 95 acceleration. The power moves are good. The finesse moves are a little bit lower, but good block shed, good impact blocking. And for his traits, only the bull rush trait on yes, so we don't even need to look at the finesse move rating. But let's look at his abilities right here. He can go ahead and get strip specialist for 0 and then nothing else. So for me, it's basically like he doesn't get a 0 AP ability. While the stats are good, I'm going to go ahead and have him in the C tier for sure. Now this card right here is going to be insane. Xavier Collins, 97 speed, 96 acceleration, 98 finesse moves, 97 power moves, 95 block shed. Man and zone are also great. Big hitter on yes, play ball and air aggressive. Insane from a trade standpoint, insane from a stat standpoint, but also insane from an ability standpoint. So let's talk about it. This is his LTD one, meaning the top 1000 version, but even, okay, this might be the top 1000 version. Even so, he's so much in the S tier, it's not even funny. So even on his regular card, his ranking doesn't change. Lurk artist, mid zone, 1 AP. Now, why is that important? First outside linebacker in the game as I'm recording this to get that stack. Also, and you might be like, what does that mean? Well, he also gets edge shred elite for 0 as well. The inside shade, I don't really care about, but edge shred elite, I think he is absolutely perfect in like a defense where you're a 4 down lineman set, even a 3 down lineman set, that you occasionally drop your ends into hooks, flats, whatever. He is going to be next level good. Like, I think he is the best outside linebacker in the game. He is for sure S tier hybrid for me. He is ridiculously good. The combo of lurk artist, mid zone, edge threat elite, all for 1 AP is crazy. He's going to be able to do like so much for you. I love this card. And finally right here, we get Daniil Hunter with 94 speed, 97 acceleration. Finesse moves, power moves look pretty solid. Block shed, impact blocking looks solid too. And he can only get speedster and goal line stuff for 0. So this might be crazy that a 98 overall is going here for me, but just don't really, I mean, I guess I can see B, but I don't really think he's that good. I'll be honest, like definitely a waste of coins. But yeah, boys, this is what the outside linebacker position is looking like for me in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? Definitely not really top heavy in this list for sure, but I mean, this is how I think it looks, man. I think Xavier Collins, Bo Jackson, Brian Arakpo are a step above the rest. So yeah, boys, I hope y'all did enjoy this, man. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. Now, if you do want to go ahead and see me use some of these outside linebackers live, I stream every single day, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern here on YouTube and Twitch. To watch on the YouTube, make sure to hit that noti bell as well. You'll be notified every time I upload or go live here, or to watch on the Twitch. Check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here because I ranked the best middle linebackers in Madden 24.